Hey, what's up, everybody? Good evening. I'm gonna have a nice little rip here. Gonna refill the allocation. We are on the hunt today. Football cards for Philadelphia Eagles and Pittsburgh Steelers. We've got a bunch of different kinds of packs here. I'm really excited. I'm finally able to buy some of the more premium products and enjoy the hobby. Pretty good month last month overall. I lose money on all of the sales, but it's really cool to spread the hobby, and it's really interesting to see that there's interest for football cards pretty much year round. Probably going to go through this kind of quickly, but we'll just play. There's Trevor Lawrence. Got the red back there. Let's see if we can pull something cool. It'll be my first time ripping Prism. I'm excited for that. And I just figured let's up the quality and keep the price the same. We'll just see what happens. I'm just really curious. A lot of base cards in the fat packs here. There's Roethlisberger. On Diggs. Cards don't look too dinged up. We're on rookies. White, Phillips. There's Ferguson. We just had a circular parallel of him go out. All right, on the red, Jack Youngblood. That's a throwback. Trevon Diggs is pretty good. Not the teams we're looking for, though. The potentials are a little bit of annoyance because I have to look them up. I just don't know. There's Coral. Colts, go Colts. Nick Bosa. Peyton Manning, go Colts. He did a stint in Denver too, I think. Mac Jones. Pretty good pack, nothing crazy, but you don't really expect anything crazy out of that product. But still fun to rip. Got some loose packs here, 2024 score, and then we'll get into the juicy stuff. We got some good stuff coming this month, and I am excited for it. All right, let's see what we got here. A lot of flipping. Adrian Peterson, Mahomes, Testaverde, Jim Kelly, that's a good throwback. Andre Rison, same. CeeDee Lamb, yeah, that's a good pack. Frank Gore Jr., Quinyon Mitchell on the green. We have Falcons, Michael Vick. TJ Watt, there's our Steelers, Jefferson, and Drake May on the throwback rook. So pretty good pack. Probably the coolest thing about this score product is the numbered parallels in each blaster. I buy my blasters. But I'm excited to see the new football year. There's Favre in the door, and what the new products offer. I'm going to try to stay up with the newer stuff, but it's hard. There are a lot of products. This is just a hobby for me. So, Dijon. All right, green, paint, Jaguars. CJ Stroud, Tua, Chop, and, oh, very cool, Sack Attack, Montez Sweat. There's a code if anybody cares. Also, if you're looking for more kind of rapid fire, I'll be doing these on shorts as well. So make sure to leave a like here before you go, but subscribe and go to the channel. If you go to the shorts page, you can see just a rapid fire version of the same kind of a thing. Jonathan Taylor, go Colts. Ty Law, Puka. Got a bunch of these, so I gotta pick it up a little. Micah Parsons. Jair. There's Michael Penix, rookie. Alright, Saints on the parallel. Not the teams we're going for, but Julius Peppers. There's a throwback for the Hall of Fame insert. Jordan Love. Metcalf. And Neighbors. That's a cool throwback for the Giants. Giants fans. Alright, we've got a full blaster. It's just the allocation. The eventual goal is for all of this to be paid for with passive income. I just did the statement for last month that showed you folks exactly kind of how I'm going about that. So if you're interested in that, definitely check that video out. But as of right now, it's just me throwing money and opening cards and sending them out, which is fine with me. I'm having a blast. All right, Reggie Wayne, go Colts. What a career he had. Marcus Allen. You can tell I like the older vets, Hall of Famers. What do we have here? It's got a foil board to it. I've got one of these before. Jamal Williams for the Saints. But this one seems like it's teal, like it's a parallel. I do not believe these are numbered. Very cool hit. Top 100. Still got our parallel here. Kurt Warner for the Cardinals. Amon-Ra. Dak Prescott. Ooh, J.J. McCarthy. Good hit. And a T.J. Watt. The Steelers. We're looking for those. Pretty sure we're going to need Steelers in a parallel. That's what we're looking for. Same for Eagles. Joe Burrow. This was kind of a dud pack so far. Got the Kool-Aid. Tavion Sanders. Jordan Love for the Packers. Color match. Kind of cool. If you're going to have these kind of parallels, probably about the best you can hope for. Patrick Willis, Hall of Fame for the 49ers. And again, another code if y'all want it, have at it. I do not do anything with them. Should get a numbered parallel at some point here. Flipper Anderson. That's a cool card. Jeff Saturday, Staubach, Debo. All right, this is a loaded pack. Eddie George, Ed Reed. Wow, yeah, this is stacked. Montez there. All right, into the rook. So Dunze, Fisk, which we've had before. All right. Tennessee. Javon Curse on the parallel. Dallas Turner. Baker Mayfield. and a Bo Nix throwback rook. That's a good pack. Very stacked. Great checklist in this product. I really like this product. I know a lot of people don't care for score, but I do, so that's why I rip it. A Bo Jackson card? Yes. Oh, yes. This one's kind of a dud, in my opinion. Go ahead and flip it. Trey Benson on the potential for the Cardinals. Joey Bosa. Randy Moss, very cool. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the throwback rook on a pink parallel, which is freaking crazy. We did get a parallel as well, I believe, right? Nope. That was our parallel. These are super hard to spot, but the pink is a parallel. So we got a Cardinals parallel. Another code if y'all want it. Have at it. All right, we've got 2 more packs from the blaster. One of them should have a numbered parallel. Curious to see what we get. Last month we got a pink circular parallel. That was very, very cool. We got obviously the lavas and stars. We've had all kinds of them. There's a Jordan Love. Gonzalez. Devontae Smith. Warren Moon. Always love pulling this card. Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions. This is a stack pack. This is a good one. All right, on to the rooks. Dallas Turner. Xavier Worthy. Frank Gore Jr. Okay, so this is probably going to have the numbered card. We've got a George Kittle. TJ Watt. Yep, there's our card on the back. A Rome Odunze and a Rashee Rice. Nothing crazy, just a lava. But it's still a very cool looking card. It's not a color match, but it's kind of got a little bit of, you know, aesthetically the orange goes okay with the red. But a numbered lava parallel, Rashee Rice. Very cool. I love the design on those. Last pack here, and then we'll get into some different products that I kind of just did a smorgasbord. I bought big boxes of each one. We'll just see what's in there. I have no idea what's in there. I don't know what we're chasing. I'm just having fun with the hobby. I think people get too into the details. There's a Peyton Manning, two Colts, and they forget that the hobby is just fun. It's supposed to be just fun collecting cards. Montgomery, Kurt Warner for the Cardinals, Adonai Mitchell for the Colts in the parallel here. Quinion Mitchell. Can we get lucky and get a double? A double cool card. We did get the 100 there, Cooper DeJean there. So pretty good blaster, in my opinion. Justin Jefferson, Drake May on the throwback rook. CJ Stroud and a Tua. And again, there's your kid reporter card if you are interested. How about it? All right. Next up, Contenders. I bought a box of 22. This is 23, but 2022 to get me into Contenders. Initially, as I was new to the hobby, I was just trying to figure out kind of what sets do what. And I had no idea, but I really like Contenders. I love the inserts, and I think the cards look really cool. Where's the flipper too? There's a Najee Harris, though. Oh, Kirk Cousins. So far, so good. Oh, it's going to be one of those, huh? Lamar Jackson. Nick Bolton. Tyler Lockett. Aiden Hutchinson. That's a good one. That is a parallel. Saquon Barkley. That's red. Okay, we got some reds here. That's a unique way to do the parallel. The last one set I opened was greens. Brisker on the red. Here's another red. So we get 3 reds, huh? Okay. Then this one is gold. Season ticket, game ticket. But it's gold. What number is it? No? Have to figure that one out, but it is definitely a different color. Let's see if we get any inserts. I really like the inserts in this set. Mike Evans, Aaron Jones. A lot of good names in this checklist, though. Justin Fields. Cooper Kupp. James Conner. There we go. Draft class. Trevor Lawrence. Round 1, pick number 1. That's a cool insert. Here we have, what's this? Rookie Stallions, Jordan Addison for the Vikings. Very cool card. And a red on the back. So a lot of parallels. They're not super flashy parallels, but Tyler Scott, draft class, on the red rookie card. Very cool. Cool pack. All right, on to rookies and stars. So obviously, it's going to be kind of like Bowman a little bit. No prospects, obviously, but stacked checklist. I liked some of the inserts I saw, so I figured why not give it a go. I love the way they look. Stephon Diggs, T.J. Watt, Deshaun Watson, Aaron Jones, Kirk Cousins. Look how cool these cards look. Man, these are flashy. Okay, touchdown club. Rookies and stars. Eric Dickerson for the Rams. Very cool throwback look. Xavier Legette. Draft class for the Panthers. Ooh, look at this flashiness. A J.J. McCarthy Airborne. What a cool hit. Looks like it's got some scratching or print lines on it already. I just freaking opened it, but this is non-numbered. It's kind of a chrome, thick stock. Very cool looking card. It's a cool hit. Very cool. Rookies and stars. So I didn't get very much of that product, but we've got a little bit of it. We'll check it out. Prestige 2024. There's a printer error on the outer box that calls it a 2023, and I wondered why on the distributor website where I get all my stuff. It was like, I thought they were just so dumb they couldn't take the right pictures, but no, there's a printer error on the outer box. So be careful when you buy stuff like that. But it, in fact, does say 2024 on the pack. The Browns. Johnny Football. Wow. I love the look of these cards. Rookie time. It's a cool version of the rookie there for Mason Smith. Yeah, they did good in this set. Uh-oh, we got something turned. Time stamped. It's a red, so I would assume this is a parallel. Oh, it's numbered out of 399. Very cool. Wow. Little Champ Bailey. Little glitter there. I don't believe this one is numbered, but that's all right. Alma Maters. This is always a cool looking set. And again, a kid reporter, if y'all are interested. Have at it. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, 20 minutes in, leave me a like. Make sure you're subscribed. And share this with your friends. We're just casually ripping through some cards. I do all kinds. Got a few packs left. We got Absolute before we get into Prism. I've never ripped Absolute. Got some out of some bulk boxes I bought as I was getting back into the hobby. I just kind of had to figure out what's going on with all these sets, you know. Still striking out on Philadelphia Eagles and Pittsburgh Steelers parallels. So hopefully we can get some of the next few packs. If not, you'll just have to stay tuned on that one for next month. All right. I like Absolute. Some rookie cards here. Right in the front. Brock Bowers. That's not a bad one. Stargazing insert. Very cool. I think this is the one that have the kabooms, right? People say if you don't get a kaboom, it's just a waste. I hate it when people say that. Draft diamonds for Palomalu. That's a very cool one. Because they look really cool. These are good looking cards. Ray Davis. Uh-oh. Is this a troll? This is a troll, right? Okay. They're all backwards. Dalton Kincaid. Addison. CD Lamb. That's a cool one. And it's a good clean design, especially on this card. Kelsey. Lamar Jackson. Good checklist. Aaron Rodgers for the Jets. Good clean looking cards. A little variety. Amon-Ra. Okay. Is this a parallel? Are they blue? Brock Purdy. Seems like that's a parallel. There's a blue, but that's kind of a color match. I believe those are parallels. Do we have another blue in here somewhere? Let's see, these are all silver print. Yep, I believe the blues are parallels. Let me know down below if that's correct. A couple of parallels here, I believe. All right, on to Prism. Again, thanks for watching and sharing this with me. I'm excited to see what we get. I've never ripped Prism of anything. I bought one Prism card as a single at a card shop in Indianapolis. One of my favorite players, Patrick Ewing, basketball card. People are probably like, Patrick Ewing? Yeah. Him and Rick Smith, those are kind of the guys I collect pretty hardcore. Might seem kind of silly, but childhood nostalgia, right? I'm going to get into this last pack here. All right, let's see what we get here. Oh, these are pretty. Bill Parcells, Spears, Jamar Gibbs. These are like the Cadillac of cards when you've felt all the other sets. I understand now why some of people really like this set. All right, we got some parallels. There's Jets for Mosley. Panthers, Jewel. Raiders, Adams. Bucks. All right, Prismatic, Penix. That's a good looking card. CJ Stroud, Fireworks. I believe this is probably a green parallel, right? Have to look that up. Little base. And lastly, a Kid Reporter on the end. So that's what we have. This replaces the orders that came out in April and keeps the store going. So we'll get everything refilled in my own sweet time. I'm a busy man, but this is what I like. I'm actually more of a stock market guy than a card guy. So if you're interested in that and how I pay for all this stuff, check out the second channel, which is basically my main channel, link down below. But if you would, share the video. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day.